Hi, welcome to AlbertoHartley.com. It has been a while. I spent some time in Chicago, and I have been recovering from an illness. So now that I'm back on my feet, I wanted to talk about our next module is going to be corporations. Okay, so this is as always, this is general information that you need to have when you start business or are in business. You should always check with your accountant and with your legal advisor, depending on which state or commonwealth you're in, to make sure these rules apply in your state. But just from a general point of view, I want to give sort of a behind the scenes look as to why corporations are so important. So this is, you are a person, okay? You have a social security number, all right? That is called a tax ID number, okay? When you create a company, we're going to use this box. This is your Inc. It could be your LLC. You also are a person, okay? You also have a tax ID number, okay? And then this is actively engaged in business. Now, the relationship with these two is really the challenge for the business person, and that is which type of entity we're going to choose. We're going to talk about that in this module. Why one is preferential over the other one. Why you need to have a corporation. Why Congress gives preferential treatment to corporations. A lot of this has to do with taxes. Okay? All right? And we're going to, I don't know, Melissa, can you still see me? Okay, so what we're going to try to cover in this module is which corp. Okay? Advantages, 3. Taxes, 4. Uses, 5. And then why everyone needs one. Okay? And so what the general conversation we're having is, in this country right now, is public versus private. And public is anything dealing with the government. Private is dealing with businesses that have responsibilities to their shareholders, to their stock members, and that's what the stock market is driven by, okay? And in the last 10 years, there's been a shift toward focusing on public, and I want to give a sort of a underlying example of what happens when public municipalities do not handle themselves like a business. They file bankruptcy, and Detroit is a perfect example of that. And I think it's timely that is occurring when we're talking about what type of corporation to have, why you should have a corporation, the tax difference and treatments of a corporation, why individual people using corporations in an effective way can minimize their tax burden and maximize their business successes, even if it's a part-time business. And if you are involved in a regularly scheduled business practice, understanding how your corporation works is very important. Now, some of you may say, well, I'm not making enough money to have a corporation, and that's really kind of a myth. It really has something to do with the way you structure your business. So what we're going to do, just in review again, we're going to talk about which corporation will be good for you, the advantages, the taxes, the uses, and why everyone needs one. And so this is also going to dovetail into a conversation of financial responsibility, stewardship, debt, equity management, and how do you grow your business in a really changing marketplace. So I'm looking forward to teaching on this. I'd love to get some feedback from you guys. Go to the website and give me some information on which type of corporation you started, how easy it was, and some of the difficulties you had, so we can talk about it. Thanks a lot. Bye.